Now, before we move forward, I think it's really important for you and for me to understand who actually is postnatal. So if we were sitting in a room together, the question that I would ask you, and I'd encourage you to kind of mentally ask this or answer this while you're sitting at home, is who or when after your clients have had a baby do you not need to worry about them being postnatal anymore? So I'll let that sit with you for a second. When after your client has had a baby do you not need to worry at all about her being postnatal? Or when can you say that she's not postnatal at all anymore? So what I can tell you from years of experience standing in front of lots of trainers in big box gyms giving lots and lots of presentations is that some trainers really want to be there and other trainers think that it's really just not relevant and they don't train postnatal mums anyway. So when I ask that question, some people will say 6 weeks postnatal, others will say maybe 6 months, maybe a year. You might answer when she's finished breastfeeding. So there's lots and lots of different questions, or so different answers to that question that you might come up with. When the reality is, and I want you to really remember this phrase, once postnatal, always postnatal. So that means for you that no matter whether the client in front of you has a baby that is 6 weeks old, 6 years old, or even 16 years old, she is still a postnatal woman. Now, the danger zone that I see is we're doing a really good job of starting to raise the awareness of this conversation with our mums that are immediately postnatal. So we kind of know we need to be talking about pelvic floor. You've probably heard something about abdominal separation, and there's more and more conversations going on in those mum spaces, at mothers groups, at all the places that mums with younger babies hang out about pelvic floor, even about women's health physiotherapists. But what's not happening is that woman that has a 6-year-old, or maybe she's even got a 16-year-old, nobody is asking that woman anymore about her pelvic floor or about the symptoms that she might be living with, which are a result of her pregnancy journey, birth journey, and postpartum journey. So it's really important for us as fitness professionals to understand that once postnatal, always postnatal, and we need to be asking all of our clients that have ever had a baby about things that might be happening with them around their pelvic floor.